I'm Dan Morris, you're watching Bosun Dan Bushcraft, and today we have a teepee from Aldi, a 40 quid Adventure Ridge teepee tent. Now, we're just going to take a quick look at it. This isn't going to be a big, massive, long one. I want this tent for, I don't know why, I've got this obsession with teepees and I've never had one before. So I'm really quite pleased with myself that I've finally got a teepee of a sensible size and a sensible cost. It's lightweight, it weighs nothing. And although it is a 3x3 meter based 4-person tent, so it should be quite large, but there's no weight in it. Mostly because there's only one pole. Now I've got big dome tents and lots of other tents and hammocks and stuff, but as you've probably already guessed by what's been going on this channel of late, I am looking at doing quite a lot of motorcycle and otherwise camping, and this just seems like a great solution to me, especially when sharing with friends and stuff. I don't know why, for some reason I feel like I'm better doing that in a teepee than I am a dome tent. Anyway, let's put it up and see what it looks like. Whee! Okie dokie! For the first time since I bought it a couple of days ago, let's take a look at this thing. I reckon she's going to have quite a footprint on it. And of course, with these things, the hardest part is going to be getting it back in the bag at the end. It's got that new tent smell. Oh, what a footprint, look at that. That's the door. Oh, lovely. You know how it goes, guys. Cue the fast forward. Okay then folks, it is up, and I have to say, given as it's only got one pole in it, that was like the easiest tent to put up ever. I'm trying not to trip over my own lines. That happens quite a lot. Look at that. That's quite, for £40, I mean that's better than anything you're getting on Temu, and I didn't have to wait 19 years for it to be delivered. But what's more important is, what does it look like inside? Well, let's take a look. Get that door out the way, the old bug shield. I've already got grass in it. Shoes off when you're entering my house. I don't know why I'm so excited about a teepee versus a tent or a hammock. Let's take a look. Oh, well, I can stand up in it, which is a marked improvement on any tent. Let's have a look at what we've got. Got a hook here for hanging lights on, nice and simple. Rubberized fabric, taped seams, so it should be very good and waterproof. Not gonna lie, I waterproof tents even when they are brand spanking new. And we've got a little window there as well. Good ventilation all round. Lots of little pockets, well, two pockets to put your loosables in, because you don't want to wake up and be wondering where everything is. A good old-fashioned plastic tarp ground sheet. And I am really not into the tents these days where your ground sheet is the same fabric as the upper tent. That's a stupid idea. I really aren't into that, because then you're always carrying an extra ground sheet with you. So what's the point in that? You can close this little window for whatever point you wanted to. How nice. But The real test is, does it pass the child test? Are they happy with it? As they will be in it as well. Let's find out. So here's the real test of a family tent. What do the little people think of it?
Cool! Oh, look at this big. Wow! Oh, you can actually stand in it.
I can stand in it as well.
It looks so tiny. It looks big when you sit down in it.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, that's why I'm all relaxed over here.
You look like a tiny person.
What do you think of this for a nice little tenty home?
It's just in the air then.
Yeah, that's just lets the steam out so you don't get all wet in here. But how's that for a tiny house?
Nice. I like it. It's nice and cozy. I'm now what are they called again? A Native American. Yeah.
Yeah. A Native American. Except for this isn't made of buffalo hide.
Oh wow.
You get a little pocket to put all your junk in.
This.
Yeah.
That's my water.
It's quite cool, isn't it? For 40 quid.
40.
Yeah.
You almost made me spill my drink. 40.
A little window there so you can see who's knocking at the door. If you want to pretend you're not in.
Every eye open up.
I think it's quite cosy. All I need is my nice roll mat now and I'll be well away.
Well, I just have to do mine.
Yeah, it is, but it's quite a warm day.
Well, I might do my contract sleep.
This is where we go. Oh, it's really... Oh, I don't even need a roll mat on this grass, do you? Just throw a blanket on me. Oh. Well, I must say, I'm really rather impressed with it. It's as good as any other tent I've ever seen. Same type of fabric, same type of stitch work. It's well sealed onto the top of the ground sheet, so you shouldn't get any leaks creeping in there.
No flies.
No flies. We do have a bug door as well, so you can put the bug mesh on, let the air flow through, and not get covered in mosquitoes and whatever. Ooh, camera's falling over again. But other than that, I'm really rather impressed with it for 40 pounds. Beautiful.
It's massive.
It is big, isn't it? Yeah.
You can fit more than 4 people.
Well, you could if you wanted to squeeze more people in. You'd get more than 4 in.
Looks like I can get 6 or 7.
But I like my space. I like a bit of room when I'm camping.
I don't know.
Can't be doing these tiny one-person coffin tent things. So just take a hammock if that's what you're doing. Beautiful. Like I say, I will spray more waterproofer on it anyway, just because I did once have a bad experience with a brand new tent, and that's left me paranoid for life about waking up in a puddle. So I will be adding some extra waterproofer to it. But I think this is fantastic. It gets the bosun seal of approval.
I can't see them. They disappeared.
That's because the screen's switched off, unless you tap it. There, you're happy now. You can see yourself. A bit vein jack, to be honest.
I just can't see the... You know.
But a lot of this will just get edited out anyways. And look at the lovely view across the fields. Stupendous. I'm not I'll have to check on the bag. I can't remember exactly what it actually weighs, but it is really, really lightweight. And although, as you know, at Aldi, things come in one week and then they vanish very quickly. It's made by Adventure Ridge. You will still find them on eBay and other internety places, because a lot of these little companies and Aldi themselves do keep a good stock of this stuff, and they do sell it in other places. It just won't be under Aldi's name directly, even though I do believe Adventure Ridge is a company that makes it for them specifically. You can still get them elsewhere. So all of this, and it is only, where did I just read it? Of course, I forgot it. 2.5 kilos packed up. 2.5 kilograms of tent when it's all packed. It's nothing, is it? That is absolutely nothing. Consider, now I know there's going to be people out there who are like, oh, I've got backpacking tents, it weighs 500 grams. Yes, but you couldn't cram 6 people into that. So, you know, it depends what you're doing, doesn't it? And if you've got some friends going with you, share your camping load. They can carry some bits, you can carry the tent and all that whatnot. And it's very nicely ventilated, so I was right in making the decision to go for a teepee instead of a tent. I mean, I've got loads of other tents, but I just really wanted a teepee. Now I've got one. Anyway, the real question is though, how good does it look when you ride past it on a Segway? Don't know why that's the real question, but it looks like this. Yeah, look at that. I must admit though, I really like the colour as well, because it is kind of really nicely disguised in a sense. It's that lovely, not quite olive drab, but dark woodland green that would just vanish into the woods as a nice little stealth camper of a tent, especially if you find a nice little flat spot where you can fit the thing in the first place. Isn't that rather cool? So for an aldi bargain, quite impressed with it. And let's be honest, for 40 quid, if I get a couple of seasons out of it and it's trash, well, I've lost nothing, have I? Although I suspect with proper care, it's going to last a good long while. But anyway, guys, that's enough from Bosun Dan today. This was just a little quick one to show you what these aldi teepees are all about and how excited I am to go and get some teepee camping going on. So until next time, folks, get out there, get bushcrafting, get having fun, get finding yourselves a nice teepee, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bosun out.